Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and welcome back to Card Shop Multiplayer. I've got quite a bit of money up in that top right-hand corner. So we've got 3 achievements to claim, so let's just claim them. But we're not going to put the decorations down until we got an achievement to do that. We did all the daily tasks in the previous episode. So today, what I want to do is we're currently on Generation 3. I would like to unlock Generation 4. And the other thing I want to prioritise in this episode is try to push these 2 walls back as well. So we've got a bigger shop to be able to get the Gen 4 in. Then we'll need to get another one of these units. And I think it's Sunday it's coming up too. So we've got all the Dulux packs in as well. So I do want to get some sort of shelf sorted for those properly. All the stock down here have all gone. So I'm going to have to put a decent sized order on that. And I've got no cards really to sell in here, and we might try and go and do another card battle in this episode as well. But let's start off by getting the report for the previous day. We are on shop rating 74, so I don't think the greeter's going to do much more. It's just going to be decorations at this point. You want to end the day? Yes. So what did we make? We made 1,500 profit on the last day. But again, the money in this one does get a little silly, considering like 24,000 for some of the ultra rare card packs. Yep, we'll start the next day. So we need to pay a bill. And missions go way too fast. The daily tasks. We need to pay a bill, complete 10 checkouts, and open an ultra deluxe pack. So the first thing I want to be doing is we could pay the bills off. That's a nice simple one to do. At least then we know all the money we've got is our own then. Then I'm going to have to put a supply order in. I think I'm going to order 3 of the singles. And 2 of the boxes of the 3 tiers we've got at the moment. Double check that's right. 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. Now, the plushies are a little harder to tell because they keep moving around. I need to get them resorted out for tier 1s, tier 2s, tier 3s. Or maybe even get their own units in. So we haven't opened the shop, so let's open the shop. And if we can get up to Generation 3, we should be able to get an extra worker in to help us putting this stuff on the shelves. So again, same as usual, we want to check the boxes, make sure we haven't got anything special before we put the stuff on here. If we got any special... Oh, that's Generation 3. That should be at the bottom. And that's another Generation 3. So that one can just stop here for the moment. The mouse is a little sensitive. I'm trying not to move too fast with it, but unfortunately the game doesn't have any settings to actually reduce. And we need another one of the black ones, and we'll keep the other 3 boxes out here for when we start selling out. Everybody on the tills? Yeah, you're on the tills, you're waiting for a game. And we have got 3 of the better tables for T3 tables. Yeah, there's nothing sold out really too fast, so that's fine. And I don't think these will have anything showing, so I don't think we really need to open them boxes. But I will, just in case. You can have a god box. If we do get a worker having all this stuff on the shelf, is going to be helpful because it's going to allow him to do that. I could actually bring the greeter in because I'm doing nothing at the moment. I think you was fairly decent person, if I remember right. We'll get you on And they will keep just stocking up the shelves throughout the day. So they are just going to dump the box on the floor because I've ordered deliberately extra. So we didn't have the issue with that. Just so I've always got enough to keep me going the day. Let's just go and have a run round and have a look at what trash cards we can get. Because we got a very good one in the last episode. I think it was a 4,000 one. Bit of a spinny one. £16, not terrible. Nothing here. This shop seems to have a lot of ones round it, so we'll just pop into this one on the corner. It's not that one. It's the one down on this corner. Like the little coffee shop, yeah. This is the one. Kind of have like 3 or 4 different card spawns in here on the shelves, on the tables, behind the desks. No, we're not lucky with any in here today. Never mind. Some trash cans to check here. 840, that one's quite nice. I'll keep that decoration one there until we can get a task. Let's just remind myself what that task was. So we've got the pay the bill done, so we get some more money. We are over 20,000. But I do need to push the shop back before I start worrying about upgrading to the next tier. And dailies, what am I looking for? Complete checkouts. Now, does that mean I've got to complete it? Because surely they would have done 10 checkouts by now. It might mean I've got to do it. So, okay, let's get that one out the way then. So let's send Stephen to go and greet people just for a second. And let's go and deal with the customers. Get the 10 for the daily out the way. For an £88, please. Thank you very much. It's not terrible, the rewards you get from the daily, so they are worth doing when you can, and especially when they're nice, easy like this. £224, please. Thank you very much. £54, please. Lots of sales coming in today. £516.50, please. Thank you very much. And we've got enough to do the unlock and probably push the walls back already. £216, please. Go to 5 more and then we'll get Stephen back on the till so I can actually start doing stuff. £5, please. £48, please. Thank you very much. £133, please. £192. 3. And let's just get this last one done out the way. So that's £288, please. Sometimes when you're not on the till, you don't exactly realise just how much money you are making. So let's get you back on the till now. Now we've got the daily out the way. And talking to the daily out the way, let's go and get that. So we want to have a look at the special packs, I think, first. All the tasks we've got. Okay. So it is Sunday, so we've got a 7,500 pack, a 15,000 pack, and a 22,000 pack to buy. Now, we don't have to buy them all on this day. But because we need to open up an Ultra for our daily, I'm thinking it would be a good idea. Could I afford any of the others? Maybe you. Because that's been refreshed on the Dulux as well. Yeah, spend that out so we're broke again. Okay, so this is the Dulux one. And all these special packs on here are sold out, so that's nice. So this is the tier 1s. Should still have the price saved from the last time we bought these. And we had nothing special in there because you can get the special cards. These. Wow. I mean, he's in one of these boxes. $20,000 odd and you got 5 packs. Yeah, that one's not looking very good. So what can we sell these as a pack? So market price plus, I think it was 10% was doing on these. So each pack's worth 6,000. So we get about 30,000 off there, and we're going to open one because we've got a daily. I want to open one out of every card box we do every special. Let's just do a slow open on it. We will make a loss, and unless we get something really special in here, we're going to make a loss on this pack as well. You just don't get very good cards out these very often. So £67 we just made out of that pack. It is the only one that is a bit of a downside. So you're buying them for 6,000, or you open it yourself and you get 60 quid's worth of cards in there. Just doesn't seem exactly right. And we do have 7,000 in there, so we might be able to put another order in. Well, we could do the Dulux one here. Can't quite do this one up here. That was the one I was trying to think of getting. Yeah, we'll try the Dulux. Actually, no, we've just got enough. Let's go with the Gem one up here. And then we've got the 15,000 one to unlock on the next day. Yeah, I can't see any special packs in there either. Getting another one with 5 in. I think I'm still going to do what I said. I'm going to open up at least one pack. So one of these Ultra packs. And then when we open the Dulux, I'll take a couple out of there, which I didn't do on this time, but we'll do it. Couple of pound, £40 card there. And these are the really nice ones when the slow reveal like that. 2,000. It wasn't a terrible pack. But we're selling these for... Actually, we did make our money on there. We were selling them for about 2,000, so that's nice. And let's just pick a couple of these up. Just sample the products. And nothing too good in there. £26 in value. Spinny spin. Only worth £9. So yeah, not a good pack, £12. And again, if you just sell them in the shop, that I would have got about £550. Want a couple of those to sell. Oh, they've done a really good well with the stocking up, I've got to say that. Which ones are you stocking up? So you're stocking up the boxes. So we've got nothing of the basic products, and we've got no T3s in. So I need to get an order in immediately for that sort of stuff. We want 2 of each of the generations. And then it was the Gen 3 boxes. I need to get 2 of those in as well. Now we can go and do our daily challenge. So we've done all the daily challenge, that's good. And we've got one there to claim. That gives us a little bit more money. We are coming up towards the end of the day. And I think this must have been from one of our rewards. Might have been the one that says open the ultra pack. Give her an hand to get these on the shelf. And the shop, as you see, the queue is massive. We are probably at the point where we're going to need 2 till workers. Or a second till so I can use. Now, I don't know if they can walk out the store if they don't get served in a certain amount of time. I haven't seen it happen. But that doesn't mean it can't happen. She's really good at the stocking up. So let's give him an hand with these. Yeah, we definitely need bigger shelves in here. And I think the next tier is when we do unlock them. She's doing the rest of the greens. I'll help out with the blues. And it looks like we are going to have to put another order in for more products in the morning. I'm going to wait for all this queue to go down before I call it the day. What have we got left? We've got the blue ones down here. Yeah, we'll just put it back on the shelf. Hopefully she's sensible the way she opens stuff. Showing 8 in them boxes, so I don't think she's exactly sensible. So you got 3 in the one and... yeah. We just quickly sort this out. If I want to order products, I want the room on the shelf for them. Because you've got nothing to do and nothing to fill up, you've come out here, and that's a good idea, having them stand outside so you can nice and see it. Still got some of these left to buy. That should get us a good amount of money, and we're already back up to the 15,000, so that's nice. We're going to go straight on to the next day. Check our profit margins on there. Now, we did open a couple of big packs, and we have got a lot to sell, so that's why we're in a big negative profit. So buy 5 boxes of items. That we're going to do that. Open a Dulux pack, I think it was. But we do have some more Dulux to order. Let's have a look at what we actually need again on here. So we need all the singles again. Take that one off the shelf. Keep it on the floor. Now, the one thing is I didn't check the boxes for special cards. So hopefully, if they do come across a special card, just dump them on the floor somewhere. And yeah, she's going to keep putting it back on the shelf, which I didn't want. So 2, 2, 2. I'm just going to get as much as I can get. Sorry, wrong button. And I don't think I opened up the shop. I'll get 2 of the big boxes and 3 of the small ones again. Seemed to have worked the last time. We've got about 4,000 in the basket. And we've got about 11,000 free. That one's been sold. So the only 2 we've got, these 2 in the middle. 6 and a 15,000. And we got a 9,000 there. I think we could afford the 9,000. That will give us a Dulux, Dulux one to open up. Give something for the worker to start, and let's open up the shop. There's our special one. Let's have a quick run round at the trash cards. This was my lucky one where I got my 4,000 from, but it doesn't matter. It's just all a random chance. Cash over here. Nice spinny spin for £9. The areas I can squeeze into I'm not supposed to. A £42 card there, that's nice. See if the cafe's going to be any more lucky today. Yeah, there's one on the table here. One over here today. And one down on the floor. Now, because we've not been opening much packs, we haven't really got anything on here to do. Now, I would like to double check these before I put them on the shelf. Trying to get the full boxes on the shelf. At least then keep the partial one on the floor. It gives me an idea of when we're getting low with the products. And I've quickly just had a look through them to make sure there's nothing too special. So again, I know that's 2 full boxes. Just checking to make sure they've got nothing special in there. Okay, so that's a partial box. That's another blue one. Might have over-ordered on the blues. Okay, it doesn't look like we had anything too special in there. But we'll tell if she just leaves boxes hanging around. We haven't opened up any cards for a couple of days. Let's open up some and we'll do a quick opening on these because they're not really the special packs. Ain't nothing too good. £2 is the best one in there. £4.25 at the end. We're making just about as much as we're buying these. I think it's about £5 a pack we're buying them for. Nothing too great in there, only £2 in value. Bunch of trash on that one, unfortunately. Got a nice spinny one. £14. And we just got some more achievements, so we'll look at them in a second. First L, common radiation. Worth a decent amount of money. For these packs at least. Let's open the last one. We can get rid of our trash off the floor. Still there. Little... Not what them called, them animals. Like a little panda type thing. Red pandas, is it? There's the empty box we left on the floor, so that can go. Have we got our shelves cleared? We have. Perfect. That's what I was waiting for these. Can't see anything too special in there. Oh, actually, we haven't got the shelf cleared yet. Do I want to risk it? I think I might. We'll leave the 1,000 ones. I'll open up these 3. Then we'll put the other Dulux ones what we just got onto the top shelf. I will get proper placements for them eventually. So only £12 out of that pack. We are up to 25,000, so we do have enough to get our generation unlocked, which I want to do. Nice spinny spin. Plus flame worth for £5 only, unfortunately. £60 card there, that's actually quite nice. Couple of £3 cards. Okay, nothing too great in there. We've got now a shelf to put these on. Let's just open a couple of packs of them. Like I said, we always want to sample the goods. The random box on the floor, that's fine. And the price is already set from the last time. So let me just make sure that's set for what I want it to be. Market price plus 10. Yeah, that's fine. Just need one of them to clear off the shelf. And then I can get the other special one in. What are these? Blue and green big boxes. Okay, the shelves are full at the moment. What are you? Ah, it's got a special one in there. Trying to see if I can target. No, it won't let me target it. Let's try and get some on the shelf. Right, one of the special packs. Let's see what we've got. We've got an EX pack, super rare cards. I think the ultra rare one is the best one. Let's do a slow open on it. Let's see what we can get out of here. A 60-70 across the board. Nice value, 420. If you consider that was just out of a basic pack. So we need to order these two again. Greens and the dark ones. And we've now got a shelf clear so I can get another Dulux in. So let's order the ones we need first to keep the... So two of those. I think I'll order the 3 again of it. So we've got about 30-odd thousand. Let's just buy that one for the moment. And then we'll buy that one when we get some more shelf space cleared out. Okay, so let's have a look at our daily tasks. So we've done 2. So I need to complete 10 checkouts. So it's a good job I've noticed there's still time. So we have to do that one. So I'll go and get on with that before we do anything else. I want to have a look at how much it's going to cost us to expand. Expand. Let's get the next 2 upgrades done. And then we're just going to take the place on the till. I am going to have to get a second till down by the looks of it. We'll get you to do a greeting just for a little while. Because our shop rating's now down to 43. Didn't notice it's got that low. £3,156, please. Some of those special packs have just been brought. £90, please. £30, please. £742.50. Very much, and I love the phone customers in here. £742.50 as well. Thank you very much. Morning. Well, evening now. £60, please. £30, please. You want a 20? £270, please. Just do one more from... Oh no, I need 2 more for my daily. £48. Have a good day, sir. And £108, please. You want 12? No, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Not my currency, so I'm finding it hard with this one to do it. So let's go off there. Let's get things changed around. I want you back on the till. And just for the moment, I'm going to get you back on greeting, because our shop rating is really, really low at the moment. I don't mind filling up the shelves. What else are we going to need? We're going to need some boxes. There's 2 partial boxes on here by the looks of it, so let's put that one on the floor. Take this one because it looks like it's only got 1 in. Ah, the special packs, they have just dropped them on the floor, so that's fantastic. Sort these boxes out a little better so we know exactly what we've got on the shelf. That one can be binned. Let's go and open up some of them special packs. I wonder why there were so many boxes just chucked on the floor. You can go on the shelf at least now. What type of special pack have we got on this one? And again, I don't know what generation it is. Now, the party pack, if I remember right, it's just all the same card at different variety, different sort of rarities. So let's do an open on it. Yeah, all the same card. And we got one as a common radiation, but not great value. The ones you want to get as a special packs are the ultra rare ones and the super rare ones. Making sure you've stacked all this pretty good. Let's get some of these on the shelf. Did notice it. Oh. Now we've extended the shop out, I can actually get this lined up properly. Moving this game, it's cute. I'll have to do. And we want to get another one of these units in. Is under... Get a... bills. Oh, actually, we didn't pay the bills. Let's get them done. Get our daily tasks done. Decorations. Yep, yeah. And I think these are the ones I'm using at the moment. Do I want to fork out anything a bit bigger? We do have some wooden versions of the shelves coming, and some black versions of the shelves. So I think I am going to open up Generation 4. That's what I wanted to achieve in this episode. Is Gen 4, so we've got an whole bunch of new packs to buy. We have a wooden version. We have a wide shelf. So that contains 2 items times 3. That contains 2x3. Do I want to change the card ones to have these? Over a big wall unit. Let's go with the big wall unit for the moment. But I might change that. Okay, we've got the special packs there. Let's get this unit down. It's going to look different. Okay, so you are... It was snapping to certain parts of the grid when I was walking in. So there, it does snap there. Need to be looking at a certain angle for it to snap. There, it snaps to the grid. Yeah, I'm not 100% these are the shelves I want in the shop. They are quite nice shelves. I think it holds the same as these. Now we've got a new tier. Let's see if we can afford some packs out of the new tier. The Generation 4. Get 4 of those. Trying to think what holds on the shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get 6 of those or 4 of those. No, I can't afford that. Could afford the 6,001. And I did notice I just got some achievements there. Get me some extra money. And did we complete all the dailies? We did. Before we start the next day, I do want to get some of these new products on the shelf. Oh, we got a nice special one for the Gem 4. I actually don't hate them shelves. I think them shelves look nice. Now, the brown does clash with the brown of this pack, but that's easy to fix. See what we've got in our special pack? This card pack has a, what was it, mysterious card inside? Canis Lupus, we haven't seen that art before. 10,800. Golden Beetle, 152. A 10,000 Simian Lord. £20 Mossard. Another £10,000 card. Simian Lord. And what is the last one? 1,000. And we've got some very good cards out of the Gem 4 already. 32,000 that pack was worth. Oh, wow. We might actually have some cards worth selling soon. Now, there's no way of dismissing people. I did look at that in the last episode. And I don't think the game's had an update since... I think it had a bug fix update a couple of days ago. And we got another special pack in this one as well. Very nice. Well, I won't say no to that. Oh, it's a super rare pack. Now, those are the ones that normally have like 5-6 cards at £70. But we'll see. It should all be new cards to us. Oh, 90s and 100s in this box. I think the 60s and 70s must have been out of the Gen 3s. That's a quite good value, 564. Nothing too spectacular, it's just common EX cards. Very nice. Happy I opened them up. Yeah, £10,000 cards are up to now. Wow. But yeah, we need to get another one of these, so I need to find a good place to put them in. As soon as the next time we've got a daily task to put decorations down, I'll put that tree I've just got sitting out there. It's the best thing to do with the decorations. It's just wait until you got a challenge and then use them on the challenge day. Now I am thinking about putting... Problem is where you am, I don't... Oh, actually we've got there an option, ask to leave. I didn't see that the last time. You're not going to get a game. It is a little weird that the hands just float up in midair when you move the tables from underneath it. I want to get you out of this corner. Trying to see. Okay, so no, I don't think you'll get into there because this one needs to be moved across. Go there for the moment. Move this across. Get them lined up in a second. Trying to see if I can get that snapping thing to fix again. Won't snap. Definitely one of my things I want in the game. And we'll put you with the red over this side. Did seem to snap then. Won't you give this space? You should be able to. Maybe it's probably that. Okay, so that is snapping there. Be some snap points, but it's really hard to get them. The hill is just so big. Okay, so we'll have you a centre of the shop somewhere. Oh, actually, I don't think I can get you because of this floating hand. Move away from the till slightly. No, I don't want to build a deck. Yeah, that'll do. And let's get these down to the back. Have a little bit of a stock area here. Just don't like not... It was one of the things in TCG I didn't like is being forced to have the shelves where you had to access it both sides. But I hate it even worse in this game when you've got no storeroom at all and no good place to put the facilities like this. So we have gone up to... Or is it Generation 4? Large good shelves. We don't have enough to get it to 8,000. But yeah, those... So we can store 5 areas with a maximum of 10 boxes. I think we've got a maximum of 6. That's the one we've got. So yeah, we need to get up to 8,000. Get some bigger units in. So it's pointless me buying a new unit at the moment. I'm happy with that. We've got the big boxes down here with the big boxes and singles at the back. So let's get straight onto the next day and just run one more day in the shop. Let's see if we can get 8,000 and get some more storage units in. Let's see how we did on that day. 11,600 profit, that's very nice, but we did sell a lot of the cards we bought on the previous day. Start the next day. We have the big boxes there. I didn't set prices. So first thing, let's make sure we open up the shop. That's one of the reasons I want these to be out the way, because that sign is really hard to click. So these ones here we're just going to do at market price. So £24 each. And the boxes, market price is 192. Which is exactly the same. So 8 boxes at 24 equals the 192. So yeah, you'd even open up your big boxes to get the small packs is actually quite a good idea. Okay, so we need some blue ones. P3s. Try and even out all the shelves. So before I get that 8,000 in, I do need to buy new products in by the looks of it. Because we've got very few of these. 3 of each of the singles again. I think that's going to be good enough. That will last us the day. Or the majority of the day. I think I ordered too much of that one. And we've already got a couple of the Generation 4, so I don't need to order them. Get these on the shelf. Have a look at our daily tasks, see if I need to be working the till today. Buy 2 pieces of furniture, or we want to buy them new units. And play a card battle, which we'll do to finish off the episode. Move up to the next tier 1. We might be able to update our decks with some of the new cards we've picked up. So let's get the Gen 3s done. They are worth slightly more value. We do have this issue where the first hour of the day, nobody's actually coming into the shop. Could be because of our shop rating has dropped. Now, talking about our shop rating, we might be able to get a new employee. Yeah, we can have up to 3 employees. So we've only got a choice. Oh, those are the ones we've got. So who can we hire? So currently we've got a 7 and a 6.7 who can greet, a 6.4 on restocking, and a 7.7 on the till. 9.4 restocker. Now, I would like somebody who's good at 2 things, not just the one. But a permanent restock route can go super fast. Yep. Welcome aboard. Oh, Elaine, I think, is the new one. Go and supply. And then you can stop here, and if we ever have to run the tills, we can just send them on greeting as well. We could probably do again some more tables in at some point as well. Let's have a look and see, can I colour this shelf like the others? Oh yes, I can. Don't want a colour that's going to clash with the packs. Shame you can't say that, put that colour onto this one. Or can you? No, it's... I'd have to redo all the shelves for that to work. Got 3 big boxes there, none can go on the shelf. Greens, get a couple of these on. I'm probably not going to need to help somebody who can do 9.7 on a job. Yeah, they look at the speed them going. Oh wow, that's a fantastic worker. Actually, I'm going to open this box myself. Okay, we've got a special pack on the floor down there. Okay, let's just open this one. What's a quick open F? Ain't nothing too special in there. I just want to get to this one. The luster of this card pack is very dazzling. I think we've had this one before. Let's do a slow open. Yeah, I do remember being disappointed the last time with the Dazzle packs. Only £32. Now, a lot of the teddies have sold out. I think we was having the T4s and 5s onto this side. Can we do anything with them big boxes on the floor yet? Doesn't look like it's... Ah, it's because they haven't stacked these up right. Just clear up the floor. How are we doing with single boxes? Still out here. Go and put them onto the shelf and then I can see when them selling. Now we have got enough to get that new unit in. I think he did say buy 2 furnitures today. Daily tasks, what was it? Win a card battle and buy 2 furniture. So let's just do... Don't think we've got enough to buy the 2, but we can buy the 1 in at least. See what it's like, see if I like it. Now I'm just trying to think, if I can get 10 boxes, I can get generation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably only need 2 of these. So how much would I need with the postage? So I need to get up just slightly. It's only £5 postage. So slightly over 16,000, I can get both those in. So we just wait for the money to go above 16,000. That 2,000 back we'll get. We'll then be able to... Okay, so the one thing is this is going to be farther from where them refilling the shelves. Yeah, we're going to need the basic ones in again. I think one of these is a big box of Dulux we never actually put onto the shelf. Okay, this one just looks like it's a random pack we've got from a challenge. Okay, so that's an old box of stuff. So let's get down to this shelf. I don't think we've sold these before. Oh, no, we have. There's a price already set. Want to make sure it's on 10%. We had all this money just sitting out there for nothing. I think this was the really, really valuable cards. Yeah, I just need to pay more attention when I'm ordering them packs. So this one was going to be marketplace plus 10. So 4,000 a pack we're selling these for. And like usual, we'll take one to open up. Just keep opening for a good roll. 104. Not great. We just keep opening for those ones that slowly reveal all the way down. That knows that you've got a good card. And I don't think we opened any of these up. So let's just open a couple of these up. Again, if you do want to make money, you wouldn't be doing this. You'll just be selling the cards. You won't be opening them. Unless you've got those very special packs. Nice spinny one. 112 is not bad out of a Dulux one. And 1,100. So it's always worth just picking occasionally a pack up. Did we settle the price on these? We did. Just got to wait for that top one to clear. We still haven't got the 18,000. Could do with trying to get a 9-till person. Because that seems to be our big bottleneck at the moment. And because the shop is so small, I haven't got room to put a second set of tills in here. Okay, we've got above the 18. Go to facilities and let's get 2 of those new units in. Then we can go into the daily tasks and get that one done. And we've got one there. That gives us a little bit of money back. Then we'll sell the small shelves. I've never been a big fan of them. Get you right up into the corner. We'll have these for the cards. Gem 1 to Gem 5 all the way down. Now I might have to take the person just off refilling. Trying to get that snapping point working again. Seems to want to work with some items, but not everything. I'm happy with that. What are these? These are the Gem 1s. Where is it? Gem 5, Gem 4, Gen 3, Gen 2. Move this and sell it. That gets us a bit more money back. Another 1,000 there. But yeah, definitely a lot better than shelves at the back. And I am going to need to get one in for plushies eventually, because I do want to stock the plushies up. Now we've got somebody filling the shelves and we've not got to do it. Yeah, Gen 3's there. We've got some Gen 4s outside. I can come bring them in now. Get rid of this. Sell it. And we're already back up to 14,000. But as you see, them shelves are fairly empty. Big Gem 4 down here. But at least now I can see what I need to order. One box less a tier 2 and one box less a tier 4. purchase that and then I can look on the other side. So I need 2 Gen 1s and a Gen 4. And the last gen... Oh, actually, no, there's 2 more generations. The next one's a 50,000 unlock, so that's going to take a little while. Do have some new packs down here. 12,000 and a 30,000. Still got one somewhere up here, which we haven't brought, I don't think. Oh, no, we've got them all. So this is the next one. So it does refresh tomorrow, so I would like to get that one today, which I think I'm going to have to do now. That one doesn't refresh till Sunday, so I've got till Sunday to buy that. Now, we'll have to go and get some of them Gen 1 boxes onto the shelf because it's not got its tab to stop there. Oh, that is a Generation 1, I think. Oh, no, that's a Generation 4. And it's got a nice special card in there as well. With the Generation 3s, the blues. And our shop rating's back up to 71 now. We've got somebody working the tills. Another special pack in there. We'll get round to opening them up eventually. Actually, which one is that? No, that's a Gen 4. That a Gen... Oh, okay. All the Gen 1s must have went on the shelf because I can't seem to see any. Oh, both of these have got a special card in. I didn't realise that. No, it just won't let you to take it out like I'm trying to do. In that case, we'll just fill up the shelf. It is nice that they continue working right the way up until the end of the day. So she's still refilling, I think. Yeah, still refilling. While you're doing the stuff at the end of the day. The shelves are full up ready for the next morning. So let's have a look at what we've got here. So both these are Generation 4s. Didn't catch what the message was on that one then. Okay, that's a party pack. Nothing really of value in there. £7. And this one's a dazzling one. Now, these are normally the disappointment ones. Actually, that's not too bad. Dazzling pack, 138. Okay, so that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It's going to be one of them packs that's like £5. So I need to get some more Gen 1s in to get the top shelf filled up. Let me just quickly put that order in. We've got 14,000 there. It's not as if I've got a imp on stuff. I can look at what I need else on the shelf once I've just set the labels in the right place. That's all I'm interested in doing at the moment. Working and bring them in later. Yep. Gen 1's on the top, Gen 2s, Gen 3s, Gen 4s. I think there's Gen 6s. When we do go up to there, we will have to get a new unit. Actually, is there a Gen 6 pack? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we would have to have a new storage unit for the Gen 6s somewhere. Or we could start putting 2 or 3 shelves of the same product if we have to. Then we have this big special packet here. What we got? Top shelf is nice and empty. The decoration out here. And be able to go onto the shelf. I think she must have dumped it on the floor before I brought them. So these ones here I don't think we've had before. So these are the Gem 4 Dulux. Market price plus 10. For 990, let's pick up a couple of packs to open for ourselves. Yeah, £28. What are we going to get out of the other one? Are we going to get lucky? No, only £12 in that one. Yeah, this is why I don't sell too many of these. But we've got some on there. We've got all the outside cleared up now. I think one of these is only a partial box, so let's get the full one on the shelf. And hopefully she comes and uses this one first on the floor instead of using the stuff off the shelf. Yeah, a lot of that product we just bought is already sold out. But let's go and do a card battle. Grab a couple of trash cards as we're running past. Nice spinny one. £42, not bad from a trash card. Just hoping we don't end up losing good cards. Now, we did the beginner guy last time. This is the one we're going to have to face. And this is Master. Okay, we'll do you. So, it looks like they've got bronze, gold, silver. Let's start the challenge. I want to edit the deck. Let's have a look. Especially our Team 3. I don't think he's as great as some of the other teams. So what can we do? Sort by... Yes, sort down by price. There are 2 copies of this 10,000 up here. Is this going to be good enough to come into the team? 38 attack, 252. Yeah, I do really want it in. Take you out. And I don't think we could put anything here because we've already got 3s, 4s and 5s. That's fine. Looking to see if there's anything else with multiple copies that's not a special one I can bring in. Now, that looks it. We've strengthened up this team. Can we move the cards left and right? No, unfortunately not. We've made our deck slightly stronger. Now, we are facing a fire person. I have got to start paying close attention to the elements. Let's go in for a card battle to end the game. Okay, unfortunately, they've got one up on us. Now, our powerful cards are on the left. So we did come back. We was 2 down and we managed to come back 3-2 to win the set. Fantastic. It does look like when you're doing your deck, you want your stronger ones this size to win the game earlier. That's good. We're 2 up on this one. One more and we've won the match. Brilliant. Can we do a clean sweep? Not quite. But a 4-1 on that one. That means we've won the another set. Means we can claim our daily now. Brilliant. So we've done some card battles. We've upgraded the shop in this episode. In the next one, I think it's going to take us a couple of episodes to save up to the 50,000 to get the next gen unlocked. We do want to have a look at expanding the shop a bit more as well. 3,500 are not that bad. Try and go back another row. I need to buy products, so I don't want to extend it back now, or do I? No, don't want to do it, but I do want to... Let's go back to my shop. Saw a card here in the corner of my eye. So I do want to replace these for these shelves. I think I like these better. Now, I would mind like a black oak. I don't think we can get the black colour on here. Really, it's... Oh, actually we could, because we can take them into brightness there. Could have them as little black sort of wooden shelves. That actually looks quite nice. You don't need all this extra wasted space here. It would be nice if these went up to like 5. But no, I'm happy with that. So yeah, next episode we'll upgrade all the shelves to these. Push the wall back another 4 if we can. Try and get our 4th table down in the shop. I want to buy some more of these and I want to start filling up because all the plushies have now sold. And now we have a new tier as well, the tier 6. I want to be able to get the tier 6s on here as well. Tier 4s. Get the tier 4 plushies on there. We've got enough space. Buy 1 box of everything in the next episode. But hopefully you're still enjoying the series. And thank you very much everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.